In today's video, I'm going to give you the method I used to have the best game of my life when I was playing the #1 team in the nation in college. Keep watching to find out what it is. Hey, what's up guys? It's Dave here from SimplySoccer, where we're helping you to improve your game and helping you to stand out when you're on the pitch. And on this channel, we release daily soccer tip, training, and technique videos, all designed to help you do just that. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you don't miss any new videos or live streams that we do. When I was in college, we made it to our conference final and we actually ended up playing the #1 team in the nation. And I remember that before this game, I was saying to myself, I need to do everything I can within my power to make sure I have one of the best games I could possibly have, to make sure that I show up and have no regrets after leaving this game, whether we win or we lose. And from that, I discovered a technique pretty much accidentally that helped me have an amazing game, and a game I still consider to be one of my best individually of my life. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel and you've been following me for a while, you know that I've told this story before and you know what technique I'm about to recommend, and it's visualization. On the bus ride over to the game, it was about a 2-hour bus ride, I started to vividly visualize myself already playing in the game at the stadium I knew we were going to be at, and in detail, I saw myself in my mind playing like the best player on the pitch, playing like a player who was dominating the match, beating players one-on-one, scoring goals, and effectively having a perfect game. And what amazed me is after the match, I started replaying some of the things that actually happened in the match, and some of the things that happened in the match were exactly as I played them out in my mind earlier on that bus ride over. To give you an example, on the bus ride over, I actually visualized myself taking someone one-on-one, beating them with a step over, pushing the ball into the box towards the byline, crossing it into a teammate perfectly who would then tap it in to score. And almost the exact thing happened in the match. I found myself in that situation, did exactly as I visualized, beat my defender to the byline, I whipped it in for my teammate who should have scored, and it kind of bounced off his shin and went out for a goal kick. I also just had many great moments in that match. I ended up scoring a goal, and I'm still to this day the only player from my university who's ever scored against this team. And I just had a great game overall, to the point where one of my teammates, when I came off as a sub, said, dude, you were having like the game of your life right now. The great thing about this visualization technique is you can do it as well. I've created many videos on this technique, which I will link down in the description below, and I really want to emphasize the importance of this technique and how much it can help you. Remember, the game is not purely physical. A lot of the game is mental and how strong your mental attributes are. And visualization is a mental technique that you can use in order to instill yourself with more confidence, more self-belief, and to also visualize yourself playing perfectly. And the thing about visualization is that your mind actually can't tell the difference between a very vivid visualization and reality. You know, there's many studies that indicate that this is the case, and you can look those up as well if you want. But just realize that the more you can vividly visualize yourself playing perfectly, the better you're going to play in actual matches. I found that when I do this, it instills me with confidence, self-belief, and a lot of the time I'll actually end up doing what I visualized in my actual match. So this is the method I used to arguably have the best game of my life. And the reason I say this was the determining factor on whether I had such a good game or not is because I hadn't done that at all that season before this game. This was the only game I actually used that technique. Yet it provided and helped me to have definitely the best performance of the season for myself, and again, probably the best performance of my life. So start doing your research on visualization and take a look at some of the videos I've linked below. You may not think this is that important, but trust me, if you're having trouble growing as a player or you're inconsistent in your matches, you really want to start looking at not just the purely physical stuff, but also the mental stuff that's going to help you in matches. And this technique is not only going to help you to visualize what you want to happen before the match, it's also going to give you so much confidence and belief in yourself. All right, guys, I really hope this technique helps you. I just wanted to share it with you guys and make a new video on it, and to give you those other videos down below. I really believe that if you can get in the habit of doing this, that you will see obvious results in your performances. Question of the day is, have you actually ever used visualization in the past? And if you have, let me know what happened when you did it. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be down there answering you and commenting on your comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already to Simply Soccer. I will have 2 videos come across the screen now, so you can continue watching and learning. And remember, we will have a new video at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Actually, it might be a live stream, but we'll have either a live stream or a video out tomorrow. Once again, this is Simply Soccer, where we're helping you to improve your game and stand out on the pitch. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.